Welcome to Ontario Tech University, one of the best universities in Canada. I'm Stephen Murphy, and I'm the President and Vice Chancellor of this great school. I want to congratulate you on picking one of the best universities to do your undergraduate studies. We know that there are challenges amidst this pandemic. We know you've likely finished off your high school years in a way that you didn't want to. We know you're likely starting university online in a forum that none of us would prefer to be on. And just as soon as it's possible from a health perspective, we will be getting together. But what's really important to note is you have joined a family, a community. We are a smaller university, and I know many of you chose this university for that very reason, that we feel like a family and we care about each other like a family. So it doesn't matter if you're online, if you're virtual, or you're in person, the caring never stops. There are people that you can reach out to. I would urge you to get to know your fellow classmates. You all know how to utilize that technology, and to reach out and make friends is not only crucial for your social and mental well-being, it also makes you a better student and makes you succeed at your academic work. Always know that there are staff and faculty members who care about you in your courses and outside of your courses. You're now part of a larger community, and that can feel overwhelming, but it can also feel really nice to know that there's a family that's large and that cares about you. Welcome to our university. I will be seeing you both virtually and one day very soon, we hope, in person. And until then, I wish you a fantastic orientation and first year experience.
Hi, I'm Lori Livingston, Provost and Vice-President Academic at Ontario Tech University, and it is my pleasure, along with my colleagues, and by that I mean all of our faculty, staff, and current students, to welcome you to Ontario Tech University. The fall 2020 is going to look a little bit different than in years past, but we are excited to have you, and we have great programs and activities on tap for you to explore. And that's what university is all about. It's about exploring not only your degree programs and your areas of interest, but everything else that we have to offer. We have tremendous supports in place. A lot of them are offered through Student Life, the Office of Student Life, but there is a tremendous amount of support also offered from within your academic faculties. We have academic advising teams, and we have, of course, the Ontario Tech Student Union, who's available as well to support you along your academic journey. At Ontario Tech, all you need to do is ask, and someone will be there to help answer your questions and support you. So, number one rule of thumb and number one piece of advice for new incoming students: if you need something, if you need support, if you don't know the answer to the question, reach out and ask somebody to help. The second piece of advice, and I've been asked to give you some advice on how to be successful in transitioning to university. This is something that I'm going to take out of my own playbook. I still do it myself as Provost and Vice-President Academic, and that is, it all boils down to time management. So here's my rule of thumb for you. After you've gone to each one of your new classes, beginning in the fall, I want you to take the course outline, that documents usually somewhere between 5 and 15 pages long, that each faculty member gives to you, and in that you will find all of your tests, your midterms, your lab exams, essay due dates, all of those assignments that contribute to your final grade. What I want you to do is to take a calendar. You can use an electronic calendar, a paper calendar, and write down each and every assignment by the title of the course, what the assignment is, and what its value is, and plug it in to the various dates within the calendar. In that way, if you do that right from the start of term, then a week prior, you can look at what your priorities are, and you can decide where to invest your time and effort, the majority of your time and effort for the coming week. So get a calendar, electronic or paper. Paper's my preference, but I'm old school. Anyways, use that calendar to your benefit. And with that said, I wish you all the success in your first year of studies at Ontario Tech, and welcome aboard. Welcome, class of 2024. You are now officially Ridgebacks. Thanks very much.